2023, Ohanaeze vows to give Nigeria competent presidential candidate from Southeast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Ohanaeze leader Prof. George Obiozor noted that it was only fair for power to rotate from north to south and the Southeast getting it for the first time in Nigeria's history. They should front their candidates. The thing is, people are coming out to say, oh, the Southeasterners that have been clamoring for the presidency, other people are coming out to make themselves known, and they're nowhere to be found. I beg to ask, okay, some people have actually come out. Okay, yes, it's true. The person of Ohanaeze Okalu, and the person of Dave Umahi, and the person of, who other person? Is there anybody? I think one other person. Yes, just Ohanaeze Okalu and the other ones. Other ones come from the Rotimi Amici is from the South region, I think. Is it from the Southeast? It's seeming like it's from the Southeast. I can't really see. Then I think that's just it. I think that is just it. Yes, I think that is just it. So they're coming out to say that the Southeast people, you are clamoring, but we are not hearing. Your voice is very low. We can't hear you. Meanwhile, people are making waves. Somebody like the former governor of Lagos State and the president of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Osiba and Joe is making waves already, and a lot of people, they are saying, why are we not here? So Southeastern politicians, what is really the problem? What is the problem? They said they can't hear you. And Ohanaeze, they said, front the people you want to front. Let them see. Let's find out more, the news in detail. Please stay with us. Igbo Social-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has reiterated that it is the turn of the Southeast region to produce the president, and it is ready to present competent candidates for the presidential election in 2023. Several presidential aspirants have emerged from the zone, including former Secretary to the Governor of Federation, Pius Anyim, Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, former Governor of Abia State and Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Kalu, former Deputy Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Kingsley Moghalu, among others. Ohanaeze leader Prof. George Obiozor, speaking on Channels Television on Thursday, noted that it was only fair for power to rotate from north to south, and the South is getting it for the first time in Nigeria's history. He said, definitely the idea of the president of Nigeria from Igbo land is an idea whose time has come. It is politically and morally justifiable. As a matter of fact, it is important that at this time in the history of Nigeria, we will take reasonable decisions in order to heal the nation. Give every part of its country a sense of belonging. Stop the bickering and reunite the country and reinvigorate the spirit of nationalism. To be candid, we in Igbo land are also ready to give you candidates and presidential aspirants that are competent, nationalistic, and the capacity to perform, with evidence of what they have done and what they can do for the rest of the country. Indeed, we are ready and we are all asking the nation to obey the law of rotation in our history, which has been north and south and which created the balance, a political balance that has held our country together. Responding to another question on why the Southeast should produce the next president, Obiozor said the data on president and creation of states and local government areas, as well as National Assembly, has shown that the zone deserved more. In other words, if you look at the Nigerian political calculations, it is designed in such a way that we are last in everything, and we are also going to be last in all the zones in taking the presidency, he said. The retired ambassador also noted that the people of the Southeast were unanimous on the call for power to go to the zone after the tenure of the President Muhammadu Buhari. The whole idea of accusing Igbos of not being united is a gimmick, and in fact a frivolous criticism, because people who are very universal and individualistic cannot be controlled like cattle. Igbos have their strategy. When they find what they want, they unite, Obiozor stated. The Ohanaeze leader also called for amnesty for members of the indigenous people of Biafra and its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who have been tried by the federal government. Wow. Okay, I was really looking into some people being called, but I don't know, maybe they're washing their hands off everything concerning Nigeria. Maybe the person of P2 being the person of one other person, I cannot remember the name. People who they have not hidden their ambition to rule the country from the southeastern Nigeria. But all is well. There is no problem. Well, there you have it. They said they have given their candidates and their candidates are good enough. At the end of the day, we don't even want a president of an Igbo extraction. What we want is a competent person from the southeast. Sincerely. That is what we want. So they should ensure that they bring their best candidates and the best person wins. That is what Nigerian wants. The person who will bring unity, who will bring nationalism, who will allow federalism and democracy to soar higher and higher, to come out. There will be rule of law, there will be separation of powers, there will be fairness, justice, equity. There will be growth in all areas of the country. Okay. It is unfortunate that people do not work in spirit and don't care to consult to know what the future holds. There is nothing like Igbo president in the realm as of this moment. How I wish that you guys can see this zeal you are using to demand for a slot on Nigeria's seat of power. Request for the release of your son in the DSS detention. Somebody is advising the Easterners. Confused organization. Igbos are only interested in Biafra referendum. Simple. I don't think so with what we are seeing on the ground. IPOB overpowered state governors from the southeast. Really? Okay. We have Omar here already, and he's coming with Ibubago to deal decisively with Boko Haram. These people play too much, I swear. We are talking Biafra and they are talking nonsense. You people are too slow. You waited till Tinubu kick-started his presidential bid. You don't even have a candidate yet. Of course, they're actually really behind. I don't know why he's taking... Well, they are receiving it hot. They're actually... And the place, the south is actually politically, security-wise, they are actually in a very bad place. So maybe they're trying to deal with this before coming out to say they want the presidency seat. Even the street Aboki know that the Ohanaeze does not speak for Ndibo. Okay. Remove the mask, we know it is Atiku that is speaking. Haba. Who told the soul Ohanaeze their tribe will rule Nigerian? People who doesn't believe it one Nigeria will never rule Nigerians. Take it or leave it. Okay. At the end of it all, Nigerians owners let the best candidate emerge as winner. And of course, it's not by saying it. We'll also come out and give that person our vote. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.